I got invited to Diera's Aurora brunch event. It was such an honor to meet Diera in person. She is the sweetest human on the planet. I might be going on another date, another excursion. Catch flights and feelings. Why not? Oh. If you ever wanted an insight into Talitha's dating life, this is the video to watch. What's poppin', everybody? It's your girl Talitha. Welcome back to my channel. Where have I been? We have an update, if I ever did give one. Today is technically Thursday night, Friday morning type of situation. It's 12:43 in the morning. I'm kind of sad. Not even kind of, like, if I'm being honest, I'm very sad. So for like the past 3 weeks, my back has been hurting like a lot, and I'm thinking maybe it's just from working out. It's not my form because I have perfected my form in the gym, so I knew it wasn't that. I'm thinking maybe I'm just sore, tired, whatever. Tuesday, I was feeling great. Like, it's Valentine's Day. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go to the gym and have a great workout. And I did, until the very last movement. So I was doing like kickbacks on the cable machine, and I should have stopped because my back was already like kind of hurting, but no. I am dangerous. I like to push myself, and I did. It was a push if I ever did have one. This very last set I did, nothing popped, nothing happened, but my back was on fire. Like, I had to stand there and think, can I even move right now? You know, so I'm like putting the weights away. It hurt to walk. I had to like sit down and regroup and think, like, am I going to be able to walk out of here? Come Wednesday morning, I couldn't get out of my bed. Like, my back hurt so bad. Like, I was crying. I have an extremely high pain tolerance. Like, I got a whole spine tattoo and ate that up one session, you know? The second half of Tuesday, all of Wednesday, and all of Thursday, I've been in the bed just crying. I'm not even gonna lie. I was, you know, doing my research, and of course, you know, Google tells you that you have spinal injuries and you're gonna be paralyzed and all this kind of stuff. And back injuries are nothing to play with because you can become paralyzed from them because your spine is like no joke. Past 3 days, I've been feeling really inadequate, really useless, unproductive. I keep telling myself, like, just rest, because if you do push yourself, you might end up with a spinal injury, and the last thing I want to do is hurt myself further. I went to the doctor today and they gave me like some medicine, like pain medicine and stuff, but that being said, I did not vlog at all this week. This is literally the first thing I'm vlogging. I feel better today than I did the past 2 days, which is nice. I can like walk around better, I can move better, so that's fun. But I did check my PO box last week, and we're gonna do a little package opening. I'm just sad that I can't go to the gym because whenever I'm like feeling emotions, I channel that into a workout, and because I'm not able to work out right now, I'm like low-key going crazy. Here's the packages. If I'm moving kind of slow, just bear with me. Oh god. Ugh, that wasn't fun. This is from Lexry. That is fire. If I drop something else, it's gonna have to stay on the floor for a second. These are pretty. This is a nose ring. Y'all know I love my body jewelry. Oh, it's an African sponge, net sponge cloth. What is it called? African sponge cloth? Cleansing net? I don't know. But I heard that these are better than loofahs in terms of like washing your body. Look. I'm gonna use this literally in the shower right now that I'm about to take after this. This might be TMI, but to keep it 100% honest with you, I have not showered in going on 3 days because I've been sad and I haven't done anything but lay in my bed and cry. So I was like, why do I need to get up? You know? Speaking on depression and mental stability and mental awareness, we're here. When I tell y'all I fight demons, we in the tussle, okay? Are these for your wigs? Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Jada. We got a wig band. Honestly, I need to do something about my... I'm not picking that up. My back hurts. Oh, we got a headband. I'm gonna wear this in the gym that I can't go to. We have some lash tweezers. It's a bonnet with a Chanel pattern. It's from Naya, from Enhanced by Naya, and she crochets things. Is this a skirt? You don't know what you just did. And this is so cute. What, this is so cute. There's like a corset in the back, but I don't feel like tying it tighter because my back hurts. So just picture it like up like that. You can't tell me this isn't fire. This is from Totem Swim. Okay, I'm excited. I'm like overwhelmed. Oh, this is cute. We got a little one shoulder vibe. Y'all, look, if it's just a bunch of strings, sign me up. This is cute AF. I sent it in pink too. You already know. It's like doubled, so it looks like there's two, but it's actually just one. This is the most standing I've done since I like hurt my back and I need to sit down. It's from Shop Kamore. Oh, this is fire. It says Original Sin, and I believe it's Adam and Eve with the little snake. It's rude to stare. Oh, thank you guys. I'll be writing the sweetest note. My goodness. It's what? I love a good cardigan. It's like nice and oversized and big. I can't do the dance the way I want to.
Hello, may I please have a grande and then may I have a venti peach green tea lemonade?
What's up, everybody? So today's Saturday. Clearly the vlog goes up tomorrow and I haven't done anything. This is my first time driving since Monday when I injured myself. I'm literally tired of sitting in my house. So I was like, I'm gonna just see if I can drive. It was not the best idea. I'm realizing that sitting is not good for my back and hips. Like, they're on fire right now. So first of all, I filmed a like a girl talk last week that I didn't upload because I didn't want the video to be too long. So I'm gonna include it in this video. Why are my legs tingling? That's not good. Girl talk that I filmed will be inserted at the end of this video because I was spitting gems in there. Like, oh, Talitha, not Pastor Talitha, Sister Talitha. And then when I I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna show you guys some things that I bought because moving isn't like solidified, but I'm starting to slowly buy things for the house so that way when I do move I don't have to like buy everything at once. So yeah, it's my turn. I always get so like nervous vlogging when I drive-thrus. Thank you. I went to Chipotle. I don't know why I'm like on the Chipotle kick right now. For those of you who don't know, Talitha, there's a man staring at me. Sir, please, no, please go away. Sorry. Have a good one. That was weird. He came like right up to my... Oh no, I'm not the one. He don't know what I got in my purse. Shoot. Shoot, literally. Anyway, I'm gonna not do this here because that was weird. Homelessness? There's actually quite a few things I want to show you guys. So first, this morning my mom and Tabitha, they got me some get well flowers and some wine, which I can't even drink because of the medicine I'm taking. And I almost started crying because y'all know I love flowers, especially roses. Those are my favorite flowers. And they already knew the wine selection. The first like moving item I got are these wine glasses. Speaking of wine, they look like this. Like, how cute is that? I honestly think I'm gonna buy another set. I don't know why I need 8 wine glasses. You know, maybe I'll have like a movie night with the friends I don't have. You know, you never know. This is like the thing I'm most excited for, which is weird because it's literally just knives. A clear acrylic block that the knives go in. The knives did come with it, but I'm not opening that. The knives would go in there like that. Slowly but surely, things are coming together. For silverware, I bought gold set off of Amazon. Like, Look how bougie this is. This is a knife. So they're cooking utensils and they're gold and they came in this little like bin. Probably not gonna buy a lot more stuff just because the more I buy, the more I have to move. But I definitely want to start looking at like tables and a couch, furniture, because I'm leaving pretty much all of my furniture here. So that way when I do come home, I have, you know, not an empty room. Like my bed is staying here. My original timeline was, at first it was March, literally like next month, but I didn't really find a place that I loved yet. And because I do plan on buying a house, a condo, I'm not just gonna settle for something that I don't like. And even Sarah was like, I want to put you in a place that you love, like there's no rush. May was the next time, like my dad's birthday is May 1st, so I was gonna wait till like mid to late May to move. But because my YouTube channel got deleted, I've mentioned this before, but the money I was making off of YouTube was a big chunk of money I was saving and money I was counting on, you know, to pay bills and stuff. I don't know if May is gonna happen because that's literally right around the corner and I'm not at my moving goal yet. And then talking to Sarah, my realtor, she was basically telling me like moving market in Houston is not the best right now, the purchasing market. And of the places I want to live in, none of them are perfect. So she recommended we keep looking and see what happens. So now I'm thinking like definitely before September. So it's looking like August might be the time. I'll just keep praying and looking. I pulled these leggings out of my hamper and they weren't dirty when I wore them, but I think they were laying on top of some gym clothes because they smell like armpits. Oh, it was definitely the legging. Speaking of, that kind of hurts, but you can't stop it. Speaking of gym clothes, I ordered a whole bunch, and it's ironic because I can't go to the gym. I'm not able to go to the gym. I spent like $800 on gym clothes. Yeah, I know, let that sink in. It's the dedication to the grind, okay? I've been following this new money mantra. Is it a cost or is it an investment? Costs are something you don't get your money back from. So like Starbucks. Unless I have stock in Starbucks, I'm not seeing that $11 again, you know? But gym clothes, in my opinion, they're an investment because I put the clothes on, I feel good, I look good, I work out, and I'm that woman. So to me, gym clothes are an investment. Don't argue with me on that one because you won't win. I already opened this because I was so excited. From this brand called Leasy Fit, and then good old faithful Gymshark. I remember when I first started like working out, I was like, I'm not one of those girls who can spend $90 on a pair of leggings. But once you do it, you understand why they're so expensive. Not even expensive. It's because the quality is just, you can't touch it. This is set number 1. Y'all, as soon as I'm like cleared to go back to the gym, this is the first outfit I'm wearing. And it has the butt thing, so the booty is literally back there. This is the main event of the outfit. I have ordered from this brand in the past and I thought their quality was like a little cheaper, but they made some improvements because, girl, I'm about to go back and buy more. I've become so much more confident in my legs. I used to never wear shorts to the gym and now that's pretty much all I wear. So, you know, having a cute gym outfit makes you want to work out. Are the Love Bite hot shorts. I got an extra large. And then this is the Love Bite long sleeve top in either a medium or a large. I also got the jumpsuit. I got her in extra large as well. I knew that the boob part would be too big, but do you see like it's gapping underneath because it's that much. You see this? All this space up in here? But the back, y'all, literally the back side of my body is my favorite. We're getting into the Gymshark portion of this video. Y'all see this? The color's not showing up super well on camera, but it's like a tealish mint green color. I'm telling you. The gym is not ready for the return of Talitha Jane. I got the same sports bra in this like orangey tangerine color. Next we have this blue straight neck sports bra and then these like blue grayish colored leggings. Lastly, we have this little green turtleneck. At first I was like, I could never. I get really sweaty in the gym and a turtleneck is not that girl. But I was working out one day and this girl had this exact turtleneck on and I said, it looks so good on you. So I added it to the cart right then and there in the gym. Might have to go back and get her in other colors, but we're gonna test it out and see if it's even functional. It was supposed to be a get ready with me girl talk and I filmed the whole thing and then my camera was not recording. So I'm gonna film it again. But this is the makeup. Y'all, I did that. She did that. We did a little red. I asked y'all on Instagram to leave girl talk topics and we're actually gonna do this while I fix my hair. First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. How do you get over that one person you thought was the one? Girl. Woo. Woo. That is a question if I ever did hear one. We build up fantasies and we want that person to be who we want them to be so bad. And whether you want to believe it or not, who they're showing you is who they are, A, and B, how they feel about you. When you start, you think someone's the one and they're not because they want to make dumb choices and let a baddie go, you will reap what you sow, okay? Because I am forever and always the one that got away. You have to realize that, like, there's better out there. You deserve better. You're capable of receiving more. And when you look at it as a, well, I dodged a bullet, because let me tell y'all something. To give y'all tea without giving you tea, the person who like broke my little heart last summer, things came to light about this person and I was like, yeah, literally God was protecting me from what I thought I wanted. What you want isn't always what you deserve. Nothing's ever really bad for you if it's what God has for you. But in order to get over it, my sister gave me the analogy of, say, you drink coffee every day, like you love you a good cup of coffee. Okay, you wake up, coffee. Pull up, coffee. Headshot, coffee. One day your coffee maker breaks, so you're forced to drink tea now. And although you're not like the biggest fan of tea, you start drinking it every day and it becomes part of your routine. Developing a routine without that person in it. Y'all, Tabitha is really that woman. She has a podcast. I will link it down below because she spits gems on there. So in case you wanted to check it out. Very, very black, very woke, very mentally aware. Realizing that this person wasn't for me and it will benefit me later. Advice on enjoying your own company. I think I have toxic enjoyment of myself, if that makes sense. For me, it started with the phrase, become the person you want to date. My mom always says, you have to teach people how to treat you. Me buying myself random gifts. It is because I just like shopping, but it's also because in a relationship, I want my significant other to be like, I saw this purse, I thought you'd like it, so I bought it for you. Doing what makes you happy without feeling the need to be validated through others. Take yourself out on dates. Like, it's kind of scary at first. Like, just go. My first solo date, I went to the movies because I was embarrassed. I'm not even gonna lie. But I was like, it's a movie theater. It's dark. People are watching a movie. No one's paying attention to me. And then we started going to restaurants. We started going on shopping dates. When you put it in the lens of dating yourself, it gives you so much clarity on like not only what you want from a partner, but what you're willing to accept, what you're going to receive. And like the standards, they go up by so much. When you're like, I'm happy by myself. I provide for myself. I take myself shopping. I pay all my bills. I'm comfortable. So you're not gonna come in here and be mediocre. Like, no. I'm whole on my own and anything else should be an additive. How do I deal with the sad girl days? My best advice is to don't ignore how you feel. You are human. It is okay to feel things. It is okay to express those feelings. Just make sure you're doing it in a space where you won't be judged for feeling. If that means by yourself, I get it. Why y'all think I cry on the camera? Because technically I'm by myself when it happens. You should be in a place where you don't feel like you're being judged for feeling the way you do. And then just take it one day at a time. Feel it, but don't stay in it. Those are two different things. Like, it is okay to feel some type of way, but when you let that take over you, that's when it becomes a problem. Maybe I should start a podcast. I know a couple things. And then it helps, like, again, circling back to the becoming the person you want to date. I know that for me personally, my partner, spouse, husband, my man, would have to be emotionally available and emotionally supportive. Unfortunately, I can't pay a bill and stop crying. If you could put a price on being emotionally stable, I would pay it. Like a monthly subscription. Sign me up. I literally ask myself things like, okay, well, what's wrong? I'm sad. What will make you happy? You want to go shopping? You want to go get a massage? You want to just lay here and cry? Like, literally asking myself questions that I would want my significant other to ask me, and then doing those things for myself. It's crazy, but it's okay to be delusional. I'm telling you, it gets you so far in life. How do you build friendships as an adult? I'm very selective with the people I claim as friends. I mean, I hate to say it, but people are very objective and opportunistic about what they want from you. A lot of adults don't believe in genuine friendship. They believe in what can you offer me that makes it worth my time. But what I like to do is take the things away. So like, if I didn't have a good job, if I didn't, you know, have a platform, if I didn't give this person rides to work, would they still be my friend? You know, I want to be valued for who I am and not what I do or what I have. My best advice to you is continue doing what you do, like your everyday tasks. Like for me, going to the gym. I believe that I would make genuine friends in the gym because we already have one thing in common. And being stern with, like, we're adults, okay? I don't like the way you're acting. I don't like how you're treating me. Fix it, or we're not friends anymore. And it's that simple. I feel like we're too grown to just sit around and waste each other's time. And that goes for friendships, relationships, family members, like all of it. Because I'm not gonna sit here and play with you. We're not doing that. I'm trying to separate the hair from these so I can just curl the hair and not the braid, but it's taking too long. Loving somebody versus being in love with somebody. I think the difference between loving someone and being in love with someone is when you love someone, you wish them the best. You want the best for them. You want to see them succeed. You want to see them thrive. Like, you're rooting for them. I was rooting for you. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. But I feel like being in love with someone, you are making sacrifices on your end for this person's benefit. When you're in love with somebody, you will literally do whatever it takes to make them happy, make them okay. But whereas when you love someone, it's not that deep. Like, I love you, but give you $500? No. Being in love comes with sacrifice. If you're not willing to sacrifice things on your end for this person, I really don't think you're in love with them. How to make sure you include God. So I'm just gonna go with like God in just life in general. Y'all, you gotta pray about it, okay? God is not just gonna be present if you don't ask for his presence. He will, but I feel like it's not gonna be what you want it to be if you're not actively seeking that out. I feel like prayer is the first step. Just being like, hey, God, it's me. It's your girl, Talitha. I don't know where I'm at. I need help. Like, reveal things to me, show things to me. And it doesn't stop with prayer. You can't pray for something and then be lazy. Just including him. Even if you don't feel like it's authentic, keep doing it until it is. How do you convince people around you about your passion? That's a great question. You don't. I feel like if you're not on board, it's not my job to prove it to you. Whatever you and God talked about has nothing to do with me. I get this all the time. How are you Christian, but you post in underwear on the internet? How are you Christian, but instead of going to church, you travel, you go on vacations, even though they're work trips? But how can you claim you love God, but you live like this? You don't know conversations that we've had. What he's telling me to do and what he's telling you to do are completely different things. I wouldn't know because it's not my business to know. If other people can't see the purpose that you have or the dreams that you have or the goals that you have, it's not meant for them. And it's not your job to prove to them what God has already told you. It is not your job to run around your whole family saying, hey, God told me to move to California and be an actress. They'll probably be like, girl, no, sit down. If that's what he told you, that's what you need to do. And if people want to support it or not, that's on them. It's literally not your responsibility to convince people of your worth. Dating athletes. Run. No. Athletes get such a bad stigma, and I am not an advocate for them because a lot of them are trash. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you, but that's a generalization. I get told this all the time, like, Talitha, leave the athletes alone. The reason you're hurt is because you were talking to an athlete. The reason you're in your feelings is because athletes are trash. And you can be an athlete and a trash person. You can be a non-athlete and a trash person. I feel like with athletes specifically, a lot of them let that, I'm an athlete, I have this status, they let it get to their head and they feel like they're unstoppable. You're a person, you're not a profession, you know? And even though a lot of athletes are like menaces to society, that doesn't mean that all of them are. Because I think of like Russell Wilson and Sierra. He loves that woman. And you cannot convince me that he will not do anything to see her happy. Steph Curry and his wife, like, they are still athletes, but they are so capable of, you know, being in a relationship, being a husband, being a father. Like, being an athlete does not make you a bad person. You are a bad person because you chose to be a bad person. As far as dating them goes, you go into it with an open mind. Do not expect much out of them at all. Like, when you are dating athletes, you really have to be on it in terms of your standards. Let's be honest here, they just want to hook up and leave. Like, they don't really want you, they want what you look like, they want your body, you know? I've talked to a fair share of athletes who almost get offended when I say no, or yeah, that's not what I'm looking for, sorry, like, you can leave me alone now. You have to know, like, I didn't come into this looking for a hookup. I didn't come, or maybe you did, I don't judge. But you have to let it be known, like, this is what I will do, this is what I won't do, this is what I'm looking for. And if we're on the same page, cool. If not, no hard feelings, let's just keep it pushing. Girl, the hoe phase. Not everyone goes through a hoe phase, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if you do go through a hoe phase, be careful. Be a smart hoe. Be a responsible hoe. Consent is always a thing, okay? If you don't want to do something, changing your mind is still a form of consent. Don't get it twisted now. If it was a yes and now it's a no, it's a no. There's nothing wrong with, you know, living your life, doing what you want to do, but just be smart about it. Lessons I've had to learn through some of my friends. Friend groups, leave them alone, okay? Teammates, leave them alone. Like, if you don't want to be known as that girl, don't act like that girl, you know? And again, there's nothing wrong with it, but be smart about your choices. And that's all I'm gonna say because you already know. I don't even know why I'm trying to separate these because it's taking way too long. I'm gonna just spray it. I just sprayed that in my eye because I want these to curl back up. But what I'm gonna do is change and I'll show y'all the outfit because I actually have to go and like. I'm going to end the vloggy vlog here. I really try to make the best out of situations when I can't vlog and still make it somewhat entertaining because I don't want to miss any Sundays. So we gotta wrap it up with our Instagram post shout outs. Our first shout out is going to D Mondria, aka that girl, aka you're right, I see it. Oh, this is cute. Not me already having liked the picture. Yeah, oh, this is cute too. We're saving that to the folder too. Not you inspiring me. When I say get inspiration from y'all, this is what I'm talking about. Our next shout out is going to Tania. Either Tania or Tanaya, one of the two. We love to see it. See, I'm trying to get like you. You look all happy and glowing. I like that. Girl, you are just out here shining, stunting on them. You look good. Miss ma'am, that thing is thinging, okay? We're gonna relocate because that's inconvenient. Our last and final shout out is going to Zakia Williams. Okay, let's go FAMU. I love seeing y'all in school because it's something I didn't do. So I'm like proud of y'all who are in college, who have graduated. I'm not telling you to stay in school because do what the Holy Spirit says, but you know, live your life. I don't judge. If you want to invite me to a game at FAMU, I will show up. Or anyone who goes to HBCU, drop the deets and I'm on my way. I love seeing y'all happy. There's nothing better than that. Thank you guys for watching the vlog. Hopefully next week my back will be feeling better and I can like do more. I do feel a lot better compared to Tuesday, so That's a plus, but I don't want to jump the gun too soon and end up re-injuring myself. Love you guys, and I will see you on Sunday with a new video.